everyone. My name is Kumar Rathod, and today I want to talk about the power of positive influencer. As a positive influencer and as a community leader, I came to understand the impact of small action it can make around us. Through my own experience, I have learned that anyone can be a positive influencer, and we all have that power to make a positive influence and make a community change. So I came from the underprivileged background, and I live with my parents in Mumbai. As my parents are living in a joint family, and they can't enroll, it is difficult for them to enroll me in a school. So one day, my aunt took me to enroll me in a school. And you can't, and that time, don't have the birth certificate as well. So you can't imagine how I got my admission in the school. Anyone can. Anyone? Okay. The class teacher came and told me that just raise your right hand above the head and touch your left ears. And this is the simple things I got my admission. And I can't believe that. And I couldn't believe that this is the simple things I got the admission. Oh, wow. And then I was very happy. And my aunt gave me random date of birth to the teacher. And I used to manage, and I passed my fourth standard and enter in a secondary. I was very scared with the new subject. It's called English. So I was very scared with that English. And that time I'm not able to write my family members' name in a English or Hindi as well. So as I growing child, I started following my community friends. And that time my parents are used to give me 5 to 10 rupees for my daily expenses, and I found that that amount is not enough for me. And then I started stealing money from my parents pocket, my uncle's pocket, and my neighbors houses. So and then after that I realized that how do I use that money, and I started following my friend and started playing gambling. And during the summertime, me and my friend started working, where I got my first job as a tea seller at Marine Drive. So I used to do tea selling to the people while walking on the Marine Drive. So from that time, I found my potential by playing football, and I found my talent. In 2006, the Ashok sir met me and he introduced me sports, and he enrolled me in Oscar Foundation. So while playing sports, and I'm doing really better and playing as a good player, as a striker, I got promoted my as a captain of my team, and I was very happy doing good in sports. And then in 2010, I got a great opportunity to travel Goa. I got selected for the youth development training for 1 week, and during that time, I got the first time I met the foreigner instructor from there, and I was very nervous to having word with them. And one of the instructor came towards me and he asked me, "What is your name?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," because I don't understand that time English. So one of my friend told me that, "Kumar, whoever asks you in English, you just need to say yeah, yeah, yeah." So I started that things, and everyone started laughing over there. And then my sir came and he explained me, he translate me. So Kumar, he is asking, "What is your name? Tumhara naam kya hai?" Then I said, "Mera naam Kumar Rathod hai." And that person realized even I need to learn the Hindi. So from that time, I told him, "Sir, I will teach you Hindi. You will try to teach me English." So from that time, and that training makes me very confident, uh, very motivated. And after that training, I came back to Mumbai, and I trained many communities. I trained many young players from my communities and youth as well. So after seeing my progress as a coach and as a youth leader, the Oscar Foundation gave me an opportunity to travel national and international. So I have attended many trainings regarding the coachings, regarding the child safeguarding through the Oscar Foundation. In 2010, I got opportunity to travel Spain and to take under 16 boys team to represent India. So I was very happy because that was for me, it was the first, my debut as a coach internationally. And the boys were played really well, and we were the top of in the group stage league, and then top 16 we got knockout. So unfortunately, the by mistakenly we considered one goal and we lost the game. And over the year, after seeing my progress and result while in a Spain team, so I got selected for the Oscar UK tour as well in 2019. During the UK tour, I got the opportunity to see a live match of the Arsenal and Bournemouth in the Emirates Stadium. And for me, as a sports person, as a coach, seeing the live match, seeing the players, it was really amazing for me and life-changing experience. And I heard that, and even for my players as well, they are overwhelming to seeing the international players like David Luiz and all. So it was wonderful. I am just feeling like I am in a dream, living in a dream of mine. And then after that, in 2020, in 2020, the COVID-19 swept over the world, across the world. And during that time, I was very scared and I was in very tense. So I have thinking that how to keep motivate my family members and my community uh, people as well. So one day I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning and I started doing a non basic exercise in my lane itself. So while doing exercise, there are neighbors, kids show me, and they started joining me. And then I thought that these kids are joining me. Why could not mothers and others, like parents as well? And then I convinced to the parents, please join, and this will help you to get a fit for a while only. And I thought that, and you can't imagine that what their answer will is coming. So few of the mothers they agreed, and few of that they are very scared. Any guesses what they were thinking that time on for what they are scaring? So one of the mother told me that, sir, Kumar, matlab they said me, Kumar, if we do the exercise, how can we do the exercise wearing saris and maxis? They were scared with that, and also they were scared with their husband and neighbors and their family members, what they will think. So I told them, okay, is this a problem only? No problem. I make them the comfortable, and I told them, if you don't want to come outside to do a exercise, you can do at your home as well. I'll show you the demo, and you can do it your home itself. And from that onward, they make the comfortably, and they started doing the basic exercise every morning. And slowly, they join every my neighbors and all the family members. And I found this the small action which I have taken, and I found this thing is not only happen over here only. So I want to take it this further as well, because the COVID-19 is around all of us. So all are the facing the issues. Then I one day I met my friend and I gathered so many community leaders, and I inform them about what I am doing. So I shared the things what I am doing, and I told them ki even you can also start with your neighbors as well. And they said, yeah, Kumar, this is really good uh, experience. We can at least try, because I told them many people are joining, many parents are ready. You should start that, and they started doing it that, and it was amazing. You can't imagine that every morning we have reached out through around the 500 people while doing this morning exercise. And this exercise helped many parents and many children to overcome their regularly disturbs with the COVID-19. And these are the things I started as a positive, and then we realized, and I realized, this is the exercise now everyone is doing, and we need to do something. As the COVID extending day by day or month by month, people are started scaring in the community. Even I also, and we realized that now we have to do something for community people. And I shared the idea with Ashok sir, and I saw the 2 3 families, those are very needy during that time. They don't have a ration at their house, they don't have the basic facilities. So I shared this idea with Ashok sir, and he told me that, yes, Kumar, we need to do something. And from that time, I identify, and our team identify that those are needy, extremely needy family. We went to over their home, we collect the data, and we brought the number of needy families data, and we started you know, gathering um, their data. And then Ashok sir told me, now we have to make now we have to do a distribution camp, the ration distribution camp, dry ration distribution camp. And then we started distributing door by door to door dry ration to the needy families. And after that, we realize, and everyone is realized, we found that 100 number of needy families, those are extremely need help. And what about others? Because the COVID-19 affect everyone, and others also facing the same challenge. Most of the families, family members lost their job during the COVID. And I told Ashok sir, we have to distribute everyone. Now this time, everyone require help. So we decided that, and then Ashok sir had the one question in his mind: 5,000 houses we have in our community. How we gonna do these things campaign? And then I share with him idea. Sir, I have an idea. I can gather many community youths because they know me that very well. And then I started sharing the one idea with him, and I found 2 3 community leaders, and I told them, go one by one at a, take 2 3 lane at one person and write their name and Aadhaar card number and phone number. This kind of detail we require. And we took around 5,000 details around. We did a survey, and we distributed 5,000 families dry ration during the pandemic while doing these things across the Mumbai. So it was the amazing for me and for us as well. And the one day I got a call from the red light area. That woman called me, sir, I heard that the Oscar Foundation is distributing ration. Since from the many months we are locked down in the house and nobody is taking care by us. And there were 40 women are over there, and they called me, and we told them, ma'am, you don't need to be worried. We are coming over there. You just need to send your address and contact numbers. And whatever females are there, we need their Aadhaar card or contact. If they don't have Aadhaar card number, just we need a contact number as well. Because, and then from that time, we went over there. We went and we distributed dry ration to those 40 women. Those are needy, and they were extremely very overwhelming to helping. Is some of the females are coming and touching our feet, sir, during this time you came over here, you helped us really well, because nobody caring us about this, and you guys are superheroes. Then I said, ma'am, thank you so much for these kind words and believing in me. And then after that, I realized, and my friend also realized, ki ration distributed, we are doing the exercises, so many things we are distributed. What about the children? Children also facing the so many effects, so many challenges, not only adults. And then we realize, oh yeah, we need to do something for children as well. And then we contact to our friends and our neighbors as well, and we gather the games, the puzzle games, and then we distributed nutrition bar, chocolates to the children to keep them active at their house. And after that, after doing that, we also realized that this is not enough for them to make them busy. And during the pandemic, I was attending one conference on a Man City base. And that time, they taught me how we can uh, teach football through the online. And I realized that why cannot I am doing here in my community. If they are doing there, why cannot I start here? And I started making video, a small video, like 30-second, 40-second, utilize, using the household things like glass, bottles, and the other things, doing the some basic exercise like zigzags and sit-ups, this kind of things, using the walls and all. So I started sending these videos in a group, in our group. And slowly, initially it's challenging for us to bring all the children together. And after doing this, we started sending the videos on the WhatsApp. And the one challenge came. We found that through that process, most of the children, they don't have a smartphone. Most of the families, they don't have a smartphone. And we realized that, and we did a survey of 1,200 children in a community. 1,200 children, parents don't have a smartphones. and we were lacking with that. So how can we reach out those children? So we came up with the idea to distribute a tablet, and that time we purchased 100 tabs for the children to do a online study, online activity. So one tab between two children. So through that we came, as a Oscar Foundation came, digitalize educations. So now now we have, um, currently we have purchased around 300 tabs and distributed to the Mumbai, across the Mumbai and Karnataka as well. So we have also purchased the one app is called MindSpark. It is, you know, the MindSpark app is digitalizing tool, uh, to take a children learning as fast as, so technology. So this is the thing we utilize, and now we are doing really well. And I want to say something that key as a positive. As a positive influencer, I believe that anyone can make a difference in their communities. It starts with taking action and inspiring others to join us. It's about finding something that you are passionate and about and using it make positive impact. It's about connecting with people and building relationship, inspiring others to take actions. Positive influencers are the ones who lead the examples, inspire others to be their best selves. They are the ones who see the best people and encourage them to reach their full potential. They are the ones who bring people together and create a sense of community. Thank you so much.